Is it?
Yeah.
Hello and welcome back to Hanashi Round. My name is Dennis.
And I'm Nemo.
Ooh,
Yes.
amazing. And today we're going to talk about Uzaki-Chan, which we don't see in this...
Yeah, well, you see it.
Oh, there she is. And yeah, overall, like our little review of this show. And I'm going to start with the originality of it all, which,
Yes.
in my opinion, isn't very high. I feel like we've seen the premise in theory, at least in Takagi-san, but in this time, or in this case, they're more adult and they are a bit more. And she is a bit more. She's way more stupid. And she is more offensive, kind of.
Yeah. She is sometimes even on not quite the level of Aho girl, but it's getting there, at least for me.
Yeah. So, I feel like originality. I don't know. I mean, like how they handle the whole thing. 7.
Oh, right. Yeah. To me, the whole thing is really not that original, as you said. We've seen the setup before. We've seen some ways before. The characters, at least she is quite unique in the sense that she is not like the most often used stereotype, but it's also nothing completely and absolutely new. Like I don't know what type of dere she would be, but I think
she is probably none.
I think there will be a dere named after the type of Aho girl and Uzaki-Chan.
Probably.
It is nice, but it's nothing really special. So I'm agreeing with a 6.
I went to 7.
Well, you went to 7. I'm disagreeing, and I go below to 6.
The story. Yeah. Well, I mean, like the story itself. Like I said, we've seen it with Takagi-san and others, but it's not the most overused premise. Well, it is a romance thing, and it is a not high school, but
in college this time
thing. So yeah, more on the original side, kind of. I like what they're doing, kind of like the activities they're doing. It's not like super it's not like we're going to the beach. I mean, like they most definitely at some point are going to the beach, but it's not like we have the tropey stuff they're doing, but they do stuff we haven't seen all the time, or we don't see all the time. So I would say the story, I mean, like it's not super exciting or anything, but I think even in the last episode, which was the 4th episode, it even went a bit more into the cutesy realm. Yeah. Before that, she was more like teasing him, and I wasn't even sure if she really likes him or just likes to tease him, or just likes being an asshole. So, the story. Rate the story on this. 6.
All right. Yeah, the story is nothing special. As you said,
but nothing exciting.
Well, okay, nothing like overly exciting, overly new, overly where you say, well, I'm watching it for the story. It's more of the character development. It's fairly simple. It works as it works. For me, it's sometimes too episodic. Like even within the episodes, you have like these little sketches and segments, and I'm okay. A bit more would be nice, but it doesn't hurt. It's like one of those feel-good shows where the story also doesn't matter that much. When we did our preview, I even said, I don't know about this show. I'm kind of worried and I'm not sure how much I like it. But so far, for me, it's funny, and that is what I like about it. It has great humor. It has great adult humor. Like the ecchi is not predominant in what you see, but also in the words and the misunderstandings. Like the one time where he is pulling her, and they're like, "Sensei, I'm still stuck. Can you please pull out?" And I'm like, that is actually pretty funny. And it has good situational humor and cool characters. So yeah, I'm also going with a 6. A 5 would be too evil, but the 6 is
all right.
Right there. Oh. Animation. Yeah. What do we think about the animation? For me, the animation works. The characters look great. There is not not too much difference in their designs from frame to frame. And I love the character designs, they're really cute. Despite her being totally up high, which I usually hate. In this case, it's funny because it is also part of her character in the sense that she makes fun of it with Sugoi Oppai on her shirt. Dikai, right. It's part of her character, and not all the characters have massive boots. It's just one part of her. And like more important is her character, and more even then in her appearances is that she is incredibly short. Despite the big boobs, you have the funny juxtaposition there of and so on and so forth. I would give it 7.
Like you said, like for the genre, it's pretty good, I guess. So it works. Nothing too overly fancy. Nothing. No miss. And nothing. And there was no point where I was like, oh, that's a fuck up. Like from an animation standpoint. Yeah. I'm not even going to go too deep into it. I'm just saying 8.
Right, cool.
Is it fun? I guess
it's a comedy, right? Yeah, it is fun. It is fun. I enjoy it a lot. It's not boring at all. I don't get the feeling of, oh yeah, it's dragging on, come on. There is always fun situations, there's always kind of clever situations they get into, like when with the coffee maker and his daughter, they're incredibly charming just how they observe the not couple and love the situations which they get into, and it's almost like a fourth wall break because we're observing it the same way, and it just made me laugh a lot. And then her stubbornness or idiocy sometimes, it was just it's great.
So
yeah, an 8.
An 8.
An 8.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there are points that I would change if I could change them, but just watching it, I never felt bored or like, oh, what's this? I would even go with 9.
Oh, wow! Wow.
Overall, let me say there is some stuff that I would like to change, or I personally would prefer it if it would have some degree of romantic moments, like these like little moments where like, oh, like I realize something about this other person, or like I maybe feel like something about her, but at that point it's more like they just spend time with each other because they kind of like each other, but not in that way, but just like as friends. I don't get any kind of romantic implications whatsoever. Sometimes some casual blushing maybe, but that does not really count, I guess. Oh, we have decimals. 7.8. Oh
wow, that's quite low in comparison to your individual ratings.
Is it?
Yeah. Our point system is arbitrary anyway.
Yeah.
So let's go with that. For me, the overall, it's a very cute show, as I said before, and I enjoy it a lot, and that is important for me, that I enjoy my time going through it and watching it, having it with me at the time. It's something I look forward to. I like her voice actress. She has a very unique voice, in my opinion. It's cool. It makes her more outstanding, and I hope to see more of that in the future.
But it kind of... I mean, like, yes, I noticed her voice, and I feel like it fits the character very much. But I personally, you could throw probably every C-rated character for me in the show as a girl, and this girl would become best girl for me, because I really, as a like from a how much do I like the female character as a like best girl kind of waifu kind of material, she's very low. For me personally, she's so low. I like her, I enjoy it, I think she's funny and all, but as like a waifu kind of candidate, she's like so way down, it's unbelievable.
Fair enough, I think, and that is for me the point, like where I'm opposite, where I disagree with you. For me, I really like that there is not too much romance, it's more about the funny comedy and like the almost romantic skits they have, but it's totally blown over. Similar to how it was in Aho Girl, that he had totally and absolutely, until the end, zero interest in the other girl. she was smitten with him, but he had no interest, and I kind of hope that it's staying in that vein of them not becoming a couple in the end, at least.
I guess they won't, but I feel like they're going to increase the romantic moments.
Yeah.
My.
So, but in any case, the overall, yeah, 7.6. 7.6.
All right.
Keep that.
All right. So far, so good. But what do you guys think?
Yeah, give us your rating. Give us your rating. What you think, what the show was like, and how you liked it. What do you think of Super Decay? Was it too super? Was it too Decay?
Write it down below, and don't forget to leave also a like
and a subscribe, so you know what we will talk about next. Bye bye bye.